Hello and welcome back to Starcom Unknown Space. Going to be doing a little research at Seleno here. Just got a whole bunch of research data, so I'm going to use that to do a little bit of research, try and improve my ship some more. And yeah, then we'll go out exploring. Let's take a look. Oh, looks like operations want to talk to me, so we'll do that in a second here. Antimatter traps. Oh, increases my energy reserves. Oh, but reactors. Allows construction of Mark III reactors. That might be a good idea. Zoom out a little bit so we can see a little bit more. Fixing up my turrets might be good too. Can't do anything more with engines right now. Can't afford dreadnoughts. Heavy deflectors, stronger deflectors. Increases resistance of deflector modules. Those are all good things. But maybe I should go for some shield technology here. So quantum flux increases the recharge rate of our shields. Nice. The integral field theory further decreases the shield's natural discharge rate. Great. Shield harmonics increases the max charge of our shields. Yeah, let's do shield harmonics. Let's do quantum flux. And I can't afford to do shield capacitors or rapid energizers. Could do integral field theory though. No, let's go over to lasers. And let's do, this says range and damage, range and acquisition speed. So let's research that. So if we go to the shipyard, these should, I guess I can't see it here. I have to see it in ship systems. Yeah, bigger range, quicker recharge or quicker targeting time. Still got it on the free, so it's going to target any hostiles in range, which is great. Let's go to operations, and Commodore U wants to speak. I suppose it was only a matter of time before the newer Red Raiders launched an attack. Well, I suspect the Alethea, I think that's how we say that one properly, the Alethea and Seleno could have handled them. It was luck that the Iron Maiden was nearby. This emphasizes the importance of reopening that wormhole to bring in more supplies. We're all counting on you. Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. I think that's all for now. My crew is a bit away from another level up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go looking for this station that was over here. So I'm going to warp that way. See what I can find. So there's another set of Red Raiders coming from somewhere. So I have to watch out for those. Pretty sure it was in this direction somewhere. Don't know what my void speed's going to be. Oh, yeah, there's that monitoring station. That's exactly what I'm looking for. This is the approximate location that we investigated, the neutrino monitoring station. I'm recalibrating our sensors to determine the transmission path. What is that? Oh, Whiskamug, hey. Got it. I've marked a new location on the map. Okay, let's see where you're sending this to. Derelict monitoring station over there. Okay. Well, maybe I should go into this area. I know this is kind of devout space over here. Seems to be a wormhole over here. And then over there. I do want to go over to the Starlance though. And I got some other stuff to do as well. What's this? Oh, that's a trading place. That's right. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go over this way. So I want to jump down here, and we're going to head like that. Yeah, looks good. Well, it looks like this is back to being able to be mined again. We'll worry about that later. I think Whiskamug likes, what is it? Cheerlight, and I have none. So, gonna have to find a way to get some more. Let's talk to Whiskamug. Good to see you again, too. We've got fighter power cell and fighter weapons. Oh, he likes yttrium. That's what he likes. Does he? Oh, Cheerlight's pretty expensive from him. Does like silver. Platinum, too. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll find the fighter stuff eventually. Let's head back and do the jump down here. Let's go. Not too worried about encountering much of anything right now. I think I'll be absolutely fine. Oh, who are you fighting? Martyr ship. And it's gone already. Nice job, Whiskamug. Thanks for the materials. Bunch of aluminum. Awesome. Let's pilot myself in here just really quick. Nobody to worry about right now. It's good. Let's head over this way. I have a, I have a scanner on here which helps me see a little further. Got enough turrets and enough blasters that I think everything will be fine. Oh, can't fire my blasters right now. Oh, because I got lasers set on. There we go, fixed guns. Alright, let's see what void effect we get to here. Pass by that other... Oh, hello, what's this? Dispatch device. It's another autonomous dispatch device. Using Dr. Dargorian's analogy, I question the prudence of deliberately seeking out a plasma torch with the safety guard removed, particularly when we do not know what other safety ? Unaware. Despite the pressure from ? To make progress, our advice is against vault access. Unknown vault. The dispatch contains several papers referring to an ancient structure that Imperial archaeologists had discovered and believed to contain an AI of an unknown origin. Alright. Glad I was watching what was happening, otherwise I would have completely missed that. Don't think I'm going to get much void effect. Shouldn't get up to 100%, that's for sure. 50, I'm going 130. It's not too bad. Maybe I'll get up to 260 with 100% void effect. Okay, a base ship. Interesting. Let's target that. Oh, some of these guys over here. Let's go for the little guys first. Okay, base ship, your turn. What's that? Oh, just a little dude. Yeah, you're not a problem. Oh, that's just a star base. Okay. Put my shielding on. Nice. Oh man, those lasers are fantastic. Loving that. Darn, no more pieces for the fighters. Ooh, something on this desert planet. Let's take a look. Another evacuated pyramid. Teams find a concealed encampment, but its observer, or the remains, are nowhere to be found. They were considerate enough to leave behind a power supply and some disassembled components. So some titanium and cheeverlite. Great. Some more guys over there. Nothing on that one. Let's head over to this one here. That's lunar. I'll go fight those guys so I can turn my shielding off for now. Let it recharge fully. Nothing there. Okay, let's take out these guys. Oh, it's a big ship again. Die. Ooh. Hey, oh no, not one of those. I hate those. Ah. Ouch. Battle stations. Shielding up. Okay. Couple more to investigate. The gas giant, apparently I have investigated. Yep. Must have done a scan of it when I zipped into the system before. Let's head over to this one, this desert planet here. Nope, rocky planet. Something there. Let's see what's here. The wreckage of dozens of craft show this valley was the site of a battle years ago. The most valuable materials have already been stripped away, but there's still some hard to access resources that the lander's mining equipment is able to extract. Ensign Cygnus Lee notes that the position suggests the defenders were protecting a particular area of low tactical value, so a bunch of aluminum, and have the team search the area. Okay. The entrance to a narrow cave is hidden behind a rocky outcropping that, from more than a few meters away, seems perfectly flush with the cliff wall. It seems this secret redoubt was well supplied, with most of the equipment. While most of the equipment was evacuated, along with whoever the inhabitants were, the cave had a small cheerlight reactor. That's not too bad. All right, there's another. That's the yellow star. Now, this is where I want to go down to, so let's start heading that direction and see what I find. It's going to be a bit of a long trip, but it should be okay. Did notice my energy dropped pretty harshly. The lasers must be pulling a lot of power from my generators, but I have enough with the larger batteries. These are my large batteries, or those are my... No, those are my large batteries. My large batteries there, that it is able to cope well enough, I think. Alright, 100% void, and I'm going 218.8, so a little slower than I was the last time. I think I was getting up to 230, but that's not bad. Starting to see... Oh, derelict vessel signal detected. No energy signature. Armor wreck. This vessel has been shredded by high-energy weapons, and its valuable resources stripped away. Inside, despite the size, only a single deceased Ermir is found at the command station. Judging from the status of the ship's systems, they were probably caught completely off guard by whoever attacked them. The comms array has the last outgoing voice message in its buffer. Hidden tomb, last resting place Okjuk. Empire ruins. Go alone. Legion scepter. Unexpected void disturbance. There's a parallel data stream with a set of coordinates. Okay. New mission log. Ah, hidden tomb way down there. Okay, I'm finding some interesting stuff here. Let's set the autopilot just so I make sure I go in the correct direction. Might be encountering some really tough guys down here. I guess we'll see. Oh, starting to slow down a bit. Oh, a couple planets showing up. Let's head to the first one, the ocean one. Something on the ocean planet. Below the water's glittering surface, the team can make out the shadowy outline of a submerged structure. After Ensign Cygnus Lee conducts a discreet reconnaissance dive, the full team enters the facility, which is apparently fully automated, but the access display shows devout markings. After a lengthy investigation, Ensign Glees concludes this structure has been processing tau neutrino signals collected from various monitoring stations. The data is being used to measure the statistical difference between background neutrinos and those generated by cheerlight in reactors. Most recently, the most recently analyzed sample contains additional information decoded as Sample XXD99. Designation, the Iron Maiden. Priority target, disseminate to elite for blessing. After extracting all the data from the systems, the team dismantles the facility's key components, much as silver and cheerlight. Deep detection. Well, that's not great news, but there's a silver lining besides the actual silver. Using this data, we can now research deep detection in the lab, which may aid us in detecting ships outside normal sensor range. Cool. Let's return to the ship. Check out this planet. Oh. Some guys just showed up. I'm gonna do this. Another iridium magma displacement. Let's excavate it. That's not too bad. This particular displacement contains an exceptional quantity of metal. Nice. Are you guys close enough to start fighting with? Yeah, you're probably pretty darn close. Yeah. Okay. Shields up. Let's do this. Nice. Didn't even take down my shields. Let's see what's on this desert planet here. Something to survey. Nice. With great difficulty, Ensign Prick's pilots the lander through a blinding sandstorm. Sensors estimate whatever the signal was, it's not far. So this is that same one I've seen before. Shifting sands. I got a plus 20 on this time, so let's see what happens. Ugh. During a brief pause in the heavy sandstorm, Ensign Kepler spies an implausible sight, a lush oasis on this otherwise dry planet. When the team lands to investigate, they discover an artificial pool filled from a deep underground aquifer surrounded by greenery. Interesting. At the bottom of the clear water is a large stone slab covered in writing, which translates as, "In 50 years, this entire world will be just as lush. Thanks to Xenoform Guild Tech, contact your local purveyor to reserve your unknown unit of land today." Ensign Pricks estimates from the aquifer's depletion that this advertisement is roughly 3 centuries old. Huh. Engineered plants. These plants are actually genetically engineered colonies of prokaryotes. Sure. They have been designed to need little water while producing a lush foliage-like appearance. Okay. Interesting. Another planet over here, so let's head that way. Is there anything I need to research in my cargo? I don't think so. Crew's getting close to another level, but still not there. There is a wormhole gateway, so that's good. We'll activate that. Nothing on that one. Okay, so let's head over to the wormhole gateway and activate that. So now I can get back, but I'm going to head down to this vault. It may be a mistake, but I'm going to head down there. I'm curious as to what's down here. Maybe I should do a quick save. Quick cheeky save there, just in case I get completely obliterated. Knock on wood, I haven't been wiped out yet, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. Almost there. Got going pretty fast. Not 100% void there, but pretty darn close. Let's save the one planet here that I know the thing is on for last. Let's hit these other ones first. Oh, something on this desert planet. Okay, another great difficulty, blinding sand again. Let's hopefully get a better roll. Yeah, there we go. Eventually, with a bit of luck, Ensign Prick spies dark shapes in the swirling dust. The anomaly is a half-buried collection of temples and stupas. Within the large structure, pictographs tell a confused tale of pilgrims charged with carrying a dead star containing the bones of a god to be buried for the god's return. Wow. Pursued by false prophets, they were forced to flee, leaving the altar to the bones behind. The glyphs leave no clue as to where that might be, so an item acquired alters the god's bones. Alright, let's do a research on that. Scans show the internal structure of this object has a complex set of clockwork gears. Interesting. Well, let's go to this one over here, this ice planet. Oh, there's a gateway. Nice, we'll activate that right away too. Nothing there. Let's activate the gateway quick. And then I want to go down to this one first, and then go around the other side to the hidden tomb. Nothing there, so let's go to the hidden tomb. And terrestrial. Not surprised, let's send the team in. Lander touches down in a broad glade not far from a large cave in a 50-meter cliff. As the team approaches, the cliff is revealed as the overgrown ruins of a fallen empire structure. The cave opening is an archway. There are clear signs that the interior has been modified from its original layout. Some passages have been sealed off with large stone blocks. Letters painted on the walls translate a warning. The tomb of Ukjuk. Turn back, weaklings, fools, and cowards. Only death and shame awaits within. Beyond the corridor slopes south and down into darkness. Well, let's have the team go south. The cave descends and tightens to a narrow, high-ceiling corridor of hard white stone. Irregular but geometric protrusions lightly protrude from the faces, creating sharp edges. Eventually it branches east into an east-west corridor. So going north would bring me back out, right? I think, because I went south. Oh, I can't remember. Let's go east. Tall corridor branches with darkness in all directions. Let's go south. Team walks through the dark, echoing corridor of a natural stone. Let's go south. And then I can go back west. Oh. A stone statue of a four-armed creature stands against one wall. One arm is outstretched with its claws open as if it once held something. Another holds a dagger thrust forward. The statue's limbs are jointed. The dagger arm may have been a trap that was triggered by removing whatever was in the open claw. I'm kind of trying to get back north. I want to go west and then go north. Wow, I think I'm lost. Just hitting random directions now. Dim light from the cave entrance is visible to the north. Okay, this is back where so I did go south first. Okay, south, then west, south. Keep going south. Go west again. Team stops as a faint, deep moaning sound echoes around them. After a lengthy pause, Ensign Prinks announces without much conviction that it was probably a resonance caused by wind passing across the entrance to the tomb. Alright, south. Ooh. Walking down the hallway, there's a sudden and audible click. Ensign Triton freezes. The floor tile beneath their foot has recessed by a centimeter. So try and disarm the trap. Team backs away to give room and put some distance between them and whatever might happen. But after a few seconds, Ensign Gleese orders everyone to move to their location. Moments later, the air around them is filled with flying projectiles. Gleese explains that the trap had raised a temporary deflection field at its location, and that they made a snap judgment that made no sense if the goal was to injure the person who triggered it. So that's interesting. There are many myths of trapped tombs in our own culture's history, but few, if any, true examples. This place raises a lot of questions. Let's keep going south. Like, why would anyone make a tomb that's just sort of deadly? Why not just drop a giant block on us? don't ask for that. We'll go east. Keep going south. Just trying to go south as much as I can. I'll go west. Dead end. So I have to go back to the east. Back to the north. I don't remember which way I came from. Let's go east. Keep go east. Let's go south. Let's go east. Oh. Focusing on the dark path in front of them, everyone is momentarily caught off guard when some things with many legs drop down upon them from above. After recovering from the sudden panic, the team organizes into defensive positions as the creatures swarm towards them. So, ingeniously take charge of the defense. Skittering insectoids rush from all sides, but after a frantic plasma firefight, the creatures are smoldering exoskeletons. The team is unscathed. Well, most of us are. Don't know which way to go. I'm just kind of going randomly. Team notices small holes in the wall's surface that trail in the dust leading from them. They eye them warily as they pass, but nothing emerges. That's new. Let's go west again. The team pauses briefly as the dust on the ground stirs slightly with a faint movement of air. The external temperature drops 2 degrees. Anyone else smell something like a mushy decaying odor? It is literally impossible that you smell anything. Our suits don't take in outside air. It's a psychosomatic effect. Okay. South, west, dead end. I don't keep going north. I might have to do this systematically, maybe. That takes me back, so I'm just going back and forth there. Found myself unexpectedly back at the ship. Can I go back down? I've got injured people. How badly injured are you? 62%. It's not bad. I might have to come back here later. Nothing else in this area. Gas giant. Isolated lab. Yeah, I don't have anything for that lab right yet. Let's give it one more go. So we'll head south. And this time we'll go west. And then go west again. North. North again. East. North. East. I should be back where I came from. South. East. I'm just trying to go east as much as possible. Seem to have been in a round circle here. West. West. Okay, I've come back around. So that will get me back out again. Missed something though. Let's go west and south. South. Team stops is a faint deep moaning sound. Okay, that again. We go west. South. Walks past the recess square, trigger the flechette trap. Found that again. Let's go west. Small holes. West. West. Let's keep trying to go west. Okay, that doesn't work. Let's go back east. Go south. Oh, there's a guttural growl as the dark form emerges from the shadows in front of the team. An enormous beast fills the entire corridor and bares its teeth, 8 green eyes surrounding its mouth, and long armored tentacles wind along every surface. So somewhat easy fight here. Not with that though, I don't think. Oh no, it's not too bad. Under Ensign Cygnus Lee's command, the team unleashes staggering volleys of plasma fire at the eyes and mouth. Ensign Reyes reports biometric readings detect no significant change in its overall health. It advances forward. Let's try again. Hold ground. Ensign Cygnus Lee orders the team to fire at will as the monstrous creature bears down on them. Clouds of smoke fill the corridor, illuminated by frantic blue strobes of plasma fire. In a moment, it is atop the team. As it passes amidst them, its form dissolves like smoke from their weapons. Scans the moments before, detected an enormous life form, now registered trillions of microscopic levitating spheres. Then nothing. Advanced hologram. The levitating microspheres can change the direction and frequency of incoming radiation, allowing them to create very realistic illusions. I'm gonna go south. And east. Try to go south some more. And more. The team emerges into a room flooded with natural light. In the center of the room is a raised altar of white marble, carved to roughly mimic the Fallen Empire style, but it's still clearly a later addition. Resting atop is an ornate scepter, roughly 1 meter in length. As the team approaches, a floating translucent Urmir emerges from the wall, created by the same illusion as the tentacle beast, and speaks in what the translator identifies as Fallen Empire dialect. Well done, Initiate. You have bested my challenges. You are worthy of the Second Legion. Take my scepter to your instructor as proof of your strength, cunning, and bravery. Please reset any challenges triggered during your adventure for the next candidate. Following the source of the light, they emerge at a concealed point not far from the lander. Got an ornate scepter. The Academy's practical survival test is apparently not the worst student evaluation protocol anywhere. Okay. Return the ship. Still could be the worst evaluation protocol in our universe, though. Funny. Now, let's see what this is. Ornate scepter. Contains an unusual amount of data storage for a scepter. Seems to be several exabytes of biological and neural information. Cool. Okay, well, let's jump home really quick, do some research, and we'll head out again probably after that. So let's quickly head to the wormhole here. I don't need to autopilot that, I can just pilot myself. Looks like I'm getting along on here in this video, so I'll probably, once I get back, just end the video, call it there. Let's do a quick jump back to home. And there we go. And pull in close to Soleno. I will put a cut in there. And if you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTube stuff. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.